Hi, it's Hannah with more stuff. Today I want to talk about this book, Healing Oils, 500 Formulas for Aromatherapy. So this is a pretty good book for beginners, in my opinion. It has a lot of information in it though, but this one goes back to the history and historical uses of essential oils. It talks about methods of extraction for essential oil. So let's see, I think I marked that page. It talks about reflexology, but okay, so it talks about the different kinds of extraction. So steam distillation, CO2 extraction, cold pressing oil, solvent extraction, expeller pressed extraction, maceration, blah blah blah. Talks about how to choose high quality essential oils, you know, what you're looking for there. It talks about massage, reflexology. There's a lot of good information in here. And then there's a section on oil substitution. So if you want something or you're looking for something, you can't get your hands on something, what you can substitute it for. So it says, if you don't have jasmine, you can use ylang ylang. Or if you don't have chamomile, you can have lavender. If you don't have bergamot, you could use grapefruit. If you don't have spearmint, use peppermint. If you don't have grapefruit, use lemon. It talks about drop equivalents to teaspoons and milliliters. That's kind of generalized. And then you go into the section that's the formulas. So this is, if you love a DIY, this is pretty good. So it has air fresheners. So this is for a 4-ounce spray bottle. 50 drops of lime, 50 drops of grapefruit, 10 drops of orange, 10 drops of patchouli, and then you fill the rest with water. Shake it up, spray, good to go. And then it has floral ones, foresty ones, minty ones, baby products. It has baby oil things, and it even tells you what kind of carrier oil to use in some of these. So some of these are hazelnut oil, flaxseed oil, olive oil, some bath blends to use. So if you're congested, there's some in here. If you need to relax, if you need to uplift your mood, if you're sore, you know, post-workout kind of a deal. PMS, refreshing, stress relief. Body powders. So these use cornstarch. I don't know how I feel about that, or body powders in general, but if you're interested in that, there are some recipes in here for candles, like if you want to make your own candle. The thing with candles are gross carcinogens, and a lot of those are found in the wicks of candles you're using. So if I go buy a candle at the store, it's going to be scented with chemicals. The fragrance, where it says fragrance, that's just chemicals that make you think it smells like whatever. It's not whatever that smells like. But also the wicks sometimes have lead and petroleum derivatives that you don't really want to be burning in your house. But that's your choice if you want to try some of these. Or you can just diffuse. Diffuse instead. You don't need to burn a candle. And then you also don't have such a fire hazard that you could just knock over. If you knock over your diffuser, you're probably going to spill some water, and it's probably going to get unplugged or something, but it's not going to catch your house on fire. Lip balms, foot deodorizer, underarm deodorant, and then there are some diffuser type of recipes in here. So it tells you if you want something energizing, it tells you 6 oils right here to choose from. So it says eucalyptus, lemon, lime, peppermint, pine, and spearmint. So you can grab 2 or 3 of those, put a couple drops of each in your diffuser, and you're good to go. Hair care stuff, hand baths, insect bites, insect repellents, lice stuff, massage oil blends. There's lots of really good stuff in here. Some of it I don't necessarily agree with, but you know, overall, for something to give you a good starting off point book kind of a thing, this is good. And I do like that it tells you what oils to use and which carrier oil to use. So like this sunburn section right here, so there's one that you use lavender oil, chamomile oil, and aloe vera gel, but then there's also one that you use chamomile oil, geranium oil, and sweet almond oil as your carrier oil. So there are options in here if you you know, are interested in, you know, branching out in your carrier oil deal. And then there's a section in the back that's like short section about different carrier oils. So, you know, if you're looking to try something, this could be a little quick reference to flip through and see what is best for you. And then it also has the same similar kind of section for generalized for essential oils. So something to think about buying. Oh, and then it has a section that's properties, so listed by property instead of oil, kind of what you're looking for, kind of a thing. And then there's an index in the back, but pretty good. It wasn't very expensive. I got this online somewhere. I don't know how much I paid for it. Less than $10. I think it was like $8 or something. Good, quick, beginner type book if you're into DIYs, do it yourself kind of deals. This is a good starting point. I don't think this is like the book that everyone needs or that everyone wants or the only book you need or want. It's more of like a starting point. There's a lot of really good general information. There's a lot of really good basic information. Nice little recipe formula things in here. But this is not the total sum of essential oil knowledge. But a nice book to have on hand. Nice thing if you just like reading. Conversation starter. So let me know what you think. Have you read this? I would consider picking it up if you haven't, or see if your library has it, and then you can just flip through it and see what's going on. Let me know in the comments. See you guys next time. Bye.